Thank you so much for taking a minute and watching this video. I'm Danny Caruso, your favorite magician, but if you're watching this, you probably already know that. This is 3 easy to learn magic tricks that you can do with things you find around the house. And the reason I'm making this video is because I get asked a lot during and after my shows, actually, especially for kids, right? Where they can learn or where they can get started. And I decided to start a few series of some tricks. So let's get started with the first trick.
Actually wanna die, no matter how bad it tastes. I want it. Here's a metaphor for my life. I'm eating McDonald's to get healthy. Tell me how that makes sense.
And here with the explanation. So yeah, guys, the secret to this trick is you need a paper cup. It can be foam too. Those are great because you don't even need to get scissors because yeah, that's right. You have a hole at the back of it, and you can use a knife or anything sharp to make this if you are like a party or like a dinner or something, right? This is paper cup, but you can use foam, and the foam is good because you use if you press it enough, it's gonna break and you get your hole there. So the way it works, you use your thumb, and you can have a little bit of liquid at the bottom if you want to, and then take a sip of actual liquid or something you're drinking, right? Coffee in this case would be ideal, right? And then you can take a sip of it, and you just hold it like normal. Stick your thumb, and I'm gonna show you 2 basic moves. The first one, you get your thumb inside of it. Your thumb, that would be a different trick. You get your thumb inside of it, and then you rotate. You put one hand on the bottom, other hand on the top, and then you do this vertical floating situation where it looks like the cup is going away from you, and then you catch it back. Okay, that's the first one. Second one, you do the same, but you rotate and you hold the cup like normal. It looks like you're holding a hot cup of coffee, and then it kind of like trying to get away from you. From the front, it really looks great, um, especially if you're doing casually and all of a sudden it's like, but you need to have some figure movements and make it look cool. And remember, practice this in front of the mirror to get best results. All right, second trick on this short video. These are very easy to learn tricks. You take a rubber band. I suggest you use a color rubber band because it's gonna be easier to see. And then this is what happens. You put the rubber band like so, stretch it, and just like that, it jumps from these 2 fingers to the other 2 fingers of your hand. Very easy to do. You just take a rubber band, again, preferably a color rubber band, and this is what happens. You show the rubber band, but as you stretch it, you catch every finger behind on it, align with your fingernails if you wish. And now you're in this situation where you just stretch your hand like that, and the rubber band is going to change. Now, if you do it and add some mystery to it, right? You pull back, and then you go, and it can look like something magical. Very easy to do. Second trick, practice. If you got in this far, you probably really like magic. So I'm going to show you something a little more difficult for the last trick. I'm going to use a silver dollar coin in this case. Beautiful coins. And this only works with specific years. So let's see if we can get this to work this time. You blowing it and then just disappear. Yeah, that's cool, right? This is called the French drop. Excuse my French. So the way this works is just sleight of hand, right? You show the coin, it can be any coin. Now this is a larger coin. It's a silver dollar, so it's easier to see, and believe it or not, it can be easier to perform as well because the coin has some weight to it. So you show the coin, and then what happens is you pretend like you're gonna grab the coin, and you, like, it looks like you have to really believe that you're doing it. What really happens is you go like so, and in reality, what's happening is when you come to grab it, the coin is falling back into your left hand. If you're right-handed like me, you probably grab it with your left hand. So again, you pretend like you're grabbing it, and at the same time you drop the coin, and you put all the attention in the other hand, so it looks like you have the coin, but in reality the coin is back here. You relax this arm, and then you make it vanish like so. I'm gonna do it 2 more times, one time performance, and it's just like so, it disappears. And then the other time, I'm gonna show you one more time. You grab the coin, look at it, it disappears. And you can point to this hand if you want. There you go. 3 easy tricks that you can learn and practice anytime with things you find around the house. And remember, practice in front of the mirror.